Hey guys, it's me, a little Sirfetch'd, and welcome back to Pokémon Christmas. Now, something I forgot to mention in the last episode is that this actually is our second series, or like third, I guess, because we're doing the Pokemon playthrough of Bidoof and Kricketune, but this is our like third-ish series that's not pre-recorded. I already have basically as much as I can get through of December with pre-recorded videos, so I thought, plus, if I pre-record this, I'm not going to be able to upload it in December, and this is Pokemon Christmas, so I thought, why not just take a break of pre-recording for a bit, and just do series that'll upload when I upload it. So in the last episode, we started our playthrough and collected our team. We have, which is now level 12, we have our Cyndaquil, a Zubat, and a shiny Pikachu named Sparky, because it's the Pikachu from the anime. So where we left off, we just reached, what is this place, Violet City, I think? It won't tell me because, you know, this is a ROM hack of Gold, and I think we have to take on the tower next. Today we're hopefully taking on the gym. I trained up a bit with my levels, because I knew, apparently, that the levels had been boosted a little bit. So I just trained up a little bit. Let's see what all these trainers have for favorite things to eat, for the nicknames she gives to her Pokemon, I mean. Okay, I wonder what the nickname for her... Oh, her Pidgey's named Strawberry. That's cool. Okay, let's go take on Sprout Tower, I think. Unless they changed it. Bellsprout is in this game. Also, I found out that there was ice here that I didn't see, and I got 2 items in between episodes. I think I got this PP up and this rare candy from just going back here. There are Pokeballs in this little area here. There was one here, and then at the other side of the lake there was one over here. If I can show it off. Yeah, that little area right there. And I got those 2 items. So let's head into Sprout Tower. Oh, who are you? I'm waiting here to warm up before I go back outside. It is a little cold. Hello! Only skill trainers may challenge the Elder. What? We have dedicated our lives to studying the way of the Bellsprout. It's fine. Wait, where do I go then? Bellsprout over 100 feet tall. People say that it became the center pillar here. Okay. Sprout Tower was built long ago as a place for Pokemon training. Where do I go? Do I have to take on the gym? I didn't think I'd have to take on the gym. What about... There's the trainer school here. Closed for holidays. Okay. Hey, I just love Rarity. I just can't get enough. But that's okay. Everyone loves Rarity. Sure. I guess we take on the gym first in this game. Okay. I guess we take on the gym first. That's a little bit backwards, but I'm so used to taking on Sprout Tower first. Spiro. My Cyndaquil, I trained it up a little bit. Mostly 1, so it would learn a fire move, but 2, I trained it all up to level 12, since in the original game, these Pokemon, I think level 9 is the highest, but as far as I saw in the last episode, there seems to be like a little boost in the levels, so I'm not risking anything. And our Zubat is keeping the experience share on because, like I said in the last episode, he doesn't learn that many moves until he's like a Crobat or whatever. I don't know why I did not send out Sparky here. He's an electric type. So I wonder if, since this is technically a sequel to Gold and Silver, I wonder if Mateo did something different for this. Like, they made it so you had to take on the gym first or something. Well, obviously, I can't take on Sprout Tower So, we're taking on the gym right now. Shiny Pikachu in Generation 2, it looks really actually good. Oh yeah, and because he's a traded Mon, he also gets boosted experience, I forgot. I saw the boosted experience, I was like, wait, why am I getting boosted experience? And I realized, oh wait, he's a trade Mon, and immediately I was like, oh shoot, we can't over-level him. Like, I can't over-level him if need be. So I think I can't get him over level 20 until the gym is beat. Which, I mean, we're fighting the gym right now. I'm Falconer, the Violet City gym leader. People say you can clip flying-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. I am not used to taking on Falconer before Sprout Tower. This is weird. Oh, he's got 3 Pokemon. Pidgeotto! So I think I guessed right in terms of being more trained. Because his Pidgeotto that he just sent out is already level 9. Ah! Oh, he's got ground-type moves. Oh no, that's no bueno. Luckily though, I can defeat this Pidgeotto. There's a lot of experience. And let's switch out to... Oh, he's got a Spearow on his team. Nice. Let's switch out. Oh, level 11. Yeah, I guessed right with training up to 12. I mean, either way, I wanted Cyndaquil to have a Fire-type move because he didn't learn one until at least like level 11 or 12. It was sad. I think we're on a speed tie. Because if you don't know, when you're in a speed tie in Pokemon, that flip-flops between who goes first in battle. Like, which Pokemon attacks first. Because I attacked first last... Oh, no. Oh! I survived! Cyndaquil, you madman. You survived. And his final Pokemon, another Pidgeotto. He didn't have a Pidgey like he usually does. Oh, look at that. I guessed correctly of what the ace would be. And I wasn't even trying. Oh, if he has Mud Slap, though, we're done. I don't think he'll have Mud Slap, though. Oh, but look at that. I was gonna say, maybe I should Thunder Wave, but never mind. He's still gonna go faster because he's got Quick Attack. I just have to hope that I have to heal, because... Well, either way, I think Cyndaquil can defeat him. He's paralyzed, so... Cyndaquil cannot do that. Zubat, will you be able to save the... Oh wait, you have Bite. Okay. Well, I think that's a victory. Yeah! Level 13! And you gained even more experience! I think that's a little weird. I'm pretty sure the experience share kinda just worked as a lucky egg there. Darn, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Alright, take this. That's the official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. I got $1,200. Attack power of Pokemon, it also enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have it anytime. Here, take this too. I get... What's the TM that I get? Is it Roost? It reduces the Pokemon's accuracy while it causes damage. In other words, it's both defensive and attack. It's offensive and defensive. And I think that just said I can use them multiple times. If that's true, that's crazy. Who's this guy down here? I never remember this guy. Nice battle, keep it up and you'll be the champ in no time at all. Seriously though, how do I get into Sprout Tower? I want to go in a Sprout Tower. Hello, Ethan. I have something else to give you. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you go meet him there? Okay, I'll go do that. Is it... Wait, he said the Pokemon Center, right? I have to heal anyway, so we'll just go here. Hello, sir. Asked me to find you. He wants you to have this TM. Oh, we don't get Togepi. English! Put the TM pocket that contains... Oh, I love that move! I love Ice Punch so much. It's one of my favorite Ice-type moves. I don't know why, I just really like Ice Punch. I like all the elemental punches. Because there's a punch for the fire... There's a Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, and an Ice Punch, and they all have the same percentage of doing status effects. Wow, that's so hilarious how Zubat is higher level than anyone on the team. And he's like the one we've not used in battle at all. I've never used him in battle, I don't think. Okay, like maybe once or twice, but I haven't really used him as much. Because before he learned Bite, he just had a terrible moveset. Oh, look, we can take on the place now. We can take on the place. Oh, wait, there's absolutely nothing here. It's just barren. Okay. Well, that's a little upsetting. I thought I'd find something here. Is there at least items? Oh, there's still items, alright. Ah, sweet. Now I can escape from any wild battle. That's like Runaway, but also not Runaway. Yeah, there's nobody here. I'm a little upset. Well, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, all the trainers are right there. Okay, that makes no sense at all, but I'm fine with it. I'm perfectly fine with it. At least I can fight some trainers. They're just like, let's pile up all the trainers in this one spot. And of course, they're like higher than the gym level, aren't they? I got this. Tail Whip to victory. He can't do much of anything against me. Well, let's hope he does not use a special attack grass move. Because I think I read somewhere that, they have a physical and special split in this ROM hack. I might have read that, and I might not have read that at all. I found an actual better wiki, or not really a wiki, but more of a better source of information for this ROM hack. Let's switch to Cyndaquil. Let me actually find it. Hold on, I left it over here. That's not what I meant to click on. There it is. That's not... No, that's not fair. Ah! No. That's not fair. You can't live on, like, 1 health. That's cheating. So yeah, actually, there's a whole ton of Pokemon that we didn't see in the last episode that were added in this. There's Glaceon, Leafeon, Weavile, Snorunt, Glalie, Frostlass, Mamoswine, and some that we didn't see. Snover, Abomasnow, Rotom, we saw Zigzagoon and Lanoon, Ralts, Kirlia, Gardevoir, Gallade, Relicanth, and Luvdisc. Which, I'm sorry, but who's using Luvdisc? And they also have the ways to evolve them, too, which is amazing. So basically, Piloswine and Mamoswine is level up. And also, he made it so you can actually evolve some trait evolutions by level up in other methods, too. Kadabra to Alakazam is with a Moonstone now. Slowpoke to a Slowking, you use a Movestone because you used to have to trade with the King's Rock. Graveler to Golem is level 41, same with Machoke to Machamp. Actually, no, I was wrong. Machoke to Machamp is level 44. Onix to Steelix is level 30. Scyther to Scizor is level 30. Porygon to Porygon 2 is a Thunderstone. And Seadra to Kingdra is Moonstone. And then the EVs, there's the Icy Rock and the Mossy Rock are actually in this game. We just have to find them. I have to heal here. Hold on, I have to heal. Did I pick up any potions? I don't think I actually... I didn't pick up any potions, but I should be fine. Because Cyndaquil did not really die there, so I should be fine. Let's switch out to Cyndaquil. So, 15 minutes in this episode. My goal today is to get to Azalea Town, at least. Which, we have the rest of this tower to get through, and then we have to go through Union Cave. And then my goal for the next episode is just to, do everything at Azalea Town, and then beat the gym, get through the Slowpoke quest if that's still there, and then head to Goldenrod by the end of it. Oh look, Zubat is still the highest level Mon on our team. Because he's getting all the experience from the experience share. Like half the experience that we're getting, he's getting too. I'd be higher level right now if I actually didn't use this item, but I did. So I can't... Yeah, he's gonna fight me. I wanna see what that item is. The little wiki thing I found here actually had some more differences too. Like, they removed more Pokemon than I thought. Aside from the ones that we saw, they removed Hoppip, Skiploom, Jumpluff, Spinarak, Aureodos, Dunsparce, Tangela, Sunkern, Sunflora, Yanma, Sentret, Ferret, Oddish, Gloom, Vileplume, Blossom, Remoraid, and Octillery. And all of them were replaced by another Pokemon that was just added in. Spucky. I like the shiny animation here. I never see it because I've never really gotten a Gen 2 shiny. Except for the odd egg, and obviously I never use that. I just collect it, and then, if I want to, I can reset. So apparently, I was realizing this bug, but apparently it's actually a known bug that people may blink out and back for a second when you talk to them. That's actually a known bug. I was seeing that, and I was like, I wonder if that's just something that they couldn't fix. But yeah, it's just a known bug, and I guess they weren't able to fix it. The creators of this. Oh, there goes Zubat, getting more experience. There's a ton of new areas, too, that we'll actually be able to experience on our playthrough. I don't know if we're gonna do Kanto. We might, but it's not guaranteed in this series since I've already done so many, Johto things. I don't know if I want to throw Kanto again. Because, we're doing the Farfetch'd run, and you'll see that we got to... We're doing Kanto in that, too. Can actually anyone learn Ice Punch? I might learn that. No, if I had Totodile, I could learn Ice Punch, but, Game doesn't care about me. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between your Pokemon and you. Yeah, actually I don't know if Kanto was even in this, because it said, the version that I had, I think it said it was only up to Johto in the Elite Four. So I don't know if Kanto's even in this. We'll see. this is the newest version, it hasn't been updated in 4 years, which is upsetting, but at least we'll get to play through more or less an actual full Pokemon game. Even if it's just Johto and Kanto, even if it's just Johto. Like, yeah, that's the whole charm of Johto, is being able to play Kanto too, but if I have to not play Kanto, I'm perfectly fine, because I don't want to have to train up Pokemon again. Okay, I'll tell you, when I did the Farfetch'd run for Johto, when I did the Farfetch'd run for Soul Silver, which will be the series that goes up after, probably starting on the 3rd of December, or somewhere near then. Like, when I start uploading that series, you'll see when I do the Farfetch'd run. When we got to the Kanto portion, I had to train up all the Farfetch'd that I ended up getting in that series, all the way to level 100. And yes, I did end up finding a lucky egg near the final few episodes, but still, that was a pain. And you'll see, because this is going to go up right before the finale of... This is going to go up before the finale of Mystery Dungeon, so I'll just say it right now. For the finale of Mystery Dungeon, since I took so much time doing the finale of the Farfetch'd run, I just cheated in the final... I just, cheated into level 100 on Mystery Dungeon and called it a day on that series. Because really the only thing that we were doing left was just doing Final Maze in the final episode. And I wanted to get to level 100, but it takes forever to level up in that, and I was already going to leave on a trip. And I didn't want to leave that series incomplete before I left on the trip. Wow, that was back in October, and it's almost December now. So I just decided, screw it. I'll just cheat in the final few levels, call it a day. I already did so much in that series anyway, I'm perfectly fine with doing so. Because it took 2 or 3 days to get to level 100 on all the Farfetch'd that I caught in the Farfetch'd run, so... As is, I was already done with leveling up to level 100. Oh, my phone vibrated. Did I get a message? I don't know what message I got, but... Cyndaquil's evolving! We're gonna get Typhlosion. Not Typhlosion. That's just a little bit away from now. We're not getting Typhlosion just yet, buddy. We still gotta get through Kilava. And we beat this guy at the top of the tower. Your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Take this Flash TM. And if I want to, I can use it. The Flash illuminates even the darkest of all places. It is perfect for a trainer who has defeated Faulkner in battle. Well, I couldn't get this without defeating Faulkner anyway, so... goodbye. So now, we can head to Azalea Town, but I'm gonna pick up potions, because I have not had potions the entire episode. That is just one thing I forgot to pick up in between episodes. I don't know why. I didn't think to do that. But now, I have it. So I wonder if we're gonna get a gift egg, because we didn't get the Togepi egg, because I don't know why we just never got the Togepi egg from Elm. So I wonder if we're going to get some sort of egg in this. Even if it's not Togepi, because I would be fine with it, because, Mateo did not add Togekiss, so I'd have to stick with Togetic, and I hate that Pokemon. It's my least favorite Pokemon. Wow, I did not realize that had so many... Wow, why? I can get X items here? Oh, wait a minute. I hate those items too. anytime I ever get an X item in Pokemon, I usually almost immediately sell it because I hate X items. I don't know why. I just never have used them for any sort of good. Let's sell this nugget, because I got a nugget here, and I should get a ton of money. I don't think we'll need Pokeballs. Actually, I might just pick up a few, just in case we find a cool encounter. I thought I was gonna sneeze. Okay, I had to sneeze, I'm sorry. Let's pick up 1 escape rope, 2, for if we get lost in... What is the place we're headed to next? The weird cave. So, let's throw Sparky out front. Since Sparky is our lowest level right now. Wow, our levels are not together at all. I wonder what they did with the Ruins of Alph, if they changed that up a little bit. I found out, though, I have no idea what this is for. But right here, that's where Ralts is. So I can get Ralts if I want to. Oh, there's more ice parts that have nothing. Oh, that looks cool. Mystery Stone Panel Chamber. Do we have to complete another puzzle? Oh, this is not the unknown puzzle, is it? You know what? I wanna see. I wanna see what this ends up being. I don't think it's a Kabuto. Why did I think it would be any different? I don't know why I thought it'd be any different. I don't know why I thought they'd actually change the puzzle. Don't listen to me. It's actually a Kabuto. It's been a long time, okay, since I've done the Kabuto puzzle. I recently finished the Crystal Farfetch'd run, and it took forever for me to get through it. So what, it should just be like that, and then this one should be like right here. And then the other one should be right here. Let me guess, right here. And right here. It's Kabuto. Oh no, we're falling in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I trapped? I'm trapped! What the heck? I'm trapped! You son of a... Oh, okay, so... I thought I was trapped. I had a mini heart attack there. Don't worry. I'm fine now. I thought I was trapped. But I'm not. So it looks like it's just unknown. Oh! Unknown challenge in Pokemon Christmas? No. No, that'd be the 3rd time we do Johto in the series. I'm not doing it again. Maybe... Pokemon Christmas Unknown Challenge. Dang it. It's a fan game. I don't want to have to do an Unknown Challenge here in a fan game. But come on. It's Pokemon Christmas. It's Pokemon Christmas, man. We'll see. Okay? Not promising anything. We'll see. Oh, I could access this chamber here. Since the ice was frozen over. Awesome. We're not going to. We'll see if I feel like doing the unknown challenge in this game. I kind of want to. I actually kind of want to, but I kind of don't want to at the same time because that'll be 3 Johto Farfetch'd, not Farfetch'd run, unknown challenges in a row. But I mean, hey, it's technically a different game. Technically, we never did gold or silver. We did crystal. We'll see, okay? I kind of want to do it, but I don't know. We have to beat Christmas first. I don't know, like, what we have to do left in this series. Like, how far we have to get in order to do the unknown challenge in this. So we'll see, okay? It's not completely off the table, but it's, like, mostly off the table at this point. It's, like, halfway off the table, but I'm reaching for it a little bit. It's, like, halfway off the table, but, like, I'm slowly reaching toward it, making sure it does not fall off the table. Is that train tracks I see? Is that the magnet train? That's what it is called, right? The magnet train. Isn't that the magnet train that runs from... Who are you? Okay, that's a lyric from a song. I just realized... Ain't looking for nothing but a good time. I can't remember what the song is called, but I know the song. It's a really good song. I can't remember what it's called, but I know the lyric. I like, it's a very popular song, old song. I just can't remember what the song is called. But that's definitely a lyric from a song. Like a really older song. Not like a more modern song. Definitely not. I don't know what it's called. It's gonna bug me. Is the song literally called Nothing But a Good Time? Because I don't remember ever hearing the name of it. Like, for songs like that, you know the lyrics, but it's like barely hard. It's barely easy to remember what the names of them are. You can't hit me! Maybe you should stop using poison-type Pokemon. They suck, except for Zubat, because he's awesome. Yes, that's the lyric from that song. This guy is trying to sing a song while we battle. Even before we battle, too. There's another Bellsprout. I don't need another Bellsprout, because I'm not using Bellsprout. I decided against using Bellsprout. We'll find a better Pokemon later. I need a good water type, and I'm hoping that the shiny Gyarados is still a thing when we get to that part. If not, well, that sucks. We won't get the shiny Gyarados, but if we do, he'll be on our team. Because I want a good water type, and I just want another shiny, honestly. This is like the first time in a long time that I've been able to use a shiny as a part of my series. I don't think I've ever found a shiny and used it in any of my playthroughs on my channel. So I'm excited that I get to have the Sparky. Granted, yes, they're both gonna be free shinies, but, like, I'll take it. If you're gonna give me a free shiny, I'll take it. I'll use it. I'll use it for my benefit. You can't stop me from doing that, because I don't want to be stopped. There's a guy up here. Does he want to fight? Oh, you made me lose that fish. I'm so sorry, man. You're gonna fight me, although you're not gonna beat my Sparky. Don't think with your stupid Magikarp you're not gonna beat him. You're gonna beat my shiny Sparky. So the bad thing about having this Pikachu is that he's not going to obey us if we do overlevel, which, unless the level booster is, like, very bad, I don't think we're going to have to worry, because Johto doesn't even go over level 50 in the original game for the final gym, like, for the final Elite Four member. So unless, like, it's really Unless they do some... Unless they have some really big level booster or something, I don't think we're going to have to worry. Seeing as also every Pokemon obeys you at level... after the final gym, no matter the level. Like, I think we'll be fine. Well, that's just going to be one downfall, is that Pikachu will have to stay under a certain level if I want to keep using him in battle. And I don't know what level I should wait till evolve into Raichu. Because I know if I evolve him into Raichu, he's not going to learn any level up moves, because that's just how Stone Pokemon work. Oh yeah, I forgot to realize... I didn't realize this, but yeah, since this is Gold version, you're not supposed to have the female character at all. Yeah, this one might just add in the female character. So I was confused. Hi, Wooper! Wooper would be cool. Wooper would be a cool water type, but also, you know, he's quad weak to ground, to grass, and grass is a very popular type of Pokemon. Because at least with Gyarados, yeah, I'm gonna sneeze. At least with Gyarados, excuse me, he is weak to electric, but electric type Pokemon are not very popular as our grass type Pokemon. So I'm not worried. Oh wow. I think there is Kanto in this, because it literally says there's new locations, including they have Viridian Forest in here as a restored location for Kanto. So I think Kanto is in this. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see if I want to do Kanto, and we'll see if I want to do the Unknown Challenge in this game. Mareep! Oh, Mareep is so adorable. I would have definitely chosen Mareep if I didn't have Sparky as my electric type, but I don't want to repeat types, and I know that sounds stupid, because literally I had only flying and normal types for my Farfetch'd run, but you know, that was a dedicated run. I meant to do that. You know, I probably have had... I think Wooper is just a water type. I think it's not until... No, I'm wrong. I didn't know if it was until Quagsire that he became ground type. Kind of like... So he must be like Shellos. I think Shellos is also water ground, even though it's not Gastrodon. I was just hoping, and I was wrong. Can we win? We did it! Critical hit from Sparky! You beat the game, Sparky. You're the best. No. 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 Ditto. Okay. Why do you have a Ditto? I think you can actually encounter a Ditto somewhere near here. I think in the grass, in the ruins of Alph, in one of the grass areas you encounter Ditto, because I think I did while trying to get to the Unknown Challenge. Oh, that's great. Now he's gonna be a shiny... He's gonna be a shiny Quilava, because shiny Quilava in this game has purple fire instead of... It is purple instead of, you know... what Generation 3 and up did to the poor guy. Why? You know, out of all the shiny Pokemon that they changed, they definitely screwed up with Quilava. Quilava was such a good shiny. It had purple flames. And then they turned it into terrible. They really just said, screw you to Quilava. Because, like, the whole Typhlosion line just got screwed up after Generation 3. I mean, its shiny changed to a terrible shiny. It's not it's just a Pokeball. It's not a terrible shiny, it's just, I would not choose it over other shiny Pokemon. And then also, Gen 6 and up, they removed the flames. Which is just even more sad. Like, come on, man. You already beat it up enough by removing its amazing shiny. You don't have to remove its flames, too. Oh no, I am just getting the Paralyze on everything. Like, I've been getting the Paralyze so often here. I was gonna say, why was I not getting it when I was training up in the wild in between episodes? But then I realized I was one-hit killing everything, mostly. So, I didn't really have the chance to Paralyze. Here we are. About to head into cave. Shoot, what is this cave? I cannot remember. I know it's not Dark Cave, because Dark Cave is, you know, dark. It's a cave. But I cannot remember the name of it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No! I didn't think that'd be a trainer. You're the picnicker. You're that picnicker that always is facing the wrong way. And she's like, I'll call you on the phone, and then when she calls you, she's like, oh, sorry, wrong number. Because, you know, she's a word that I don't want to say. She's a bad person. There, I said it. You know, because this is a kid-friendly series, I don't want to say the other, you know, the actual bad word. I try to keep my Pokemon videos a little more PG-ish. I try not to curse as much in my Pokemon videos as I do my main channel. I mean, to be frankly honest, I don't try not to, I just have never found it hard to hold back any curse words. Union Cave, that's what this place is called. You're kidding me. They made this place dark? Great. I'm so happy that you decided that it was a great chance. You decided to make Flash something that I needed to use. Thank you. Oh, you know what? No. No. You think I'm gonna teach my Pikachu Flash? Well, I am, because I'm too lazy to go get a Mareep, but, you know. I wouldn't. If I wasn't lazy. There, now we can see in the cave. Looks like the cave got a little bit retextured, too. Oh, come on! This isn't fair! Well, that's a little bit of a different theme. I don't remember hearing that theme before. It's Cue Ball Ray. I've never seen this trainer class before. They did say, the little wiki that I saw, which, if you scroll down to the bottom of the download page, you can see the little wiki area. It said that they did change a few trainer classes and added some new ones. Not exactly for certain, like, what new ones were added. Alpha Potion! I want to see if I can't skip through some of the trainers. Maybe. Make it so I don't have to fight some of the trainers. Why am I fighting this wild Sandshrew? I just got distracted for a second. There was a car, like, very slowly driving by behind me. And I didn't know what was going on. I was kind of scared. So I got distracted by this Cyndaquil, by this Sandshrew. But we're back. Hello, man. Fine, I'll fight you. You're headed to Azalea, are you? Let my Pokemon see if you're good enough to battle. I am good enough to battle, mister. You know, that's amazing that we just so happen to have 2 Pokemon that are perfect for the first 2 gyms. We have Pikachu. We had Sparky that was perfect for the first gym. And we have Kilava here that's going to be perfect for the bug gym. The next gym. It's just Whitney that is the problem, but I've never found Whitney to be a problem in any playthrough. It's always been more Morty, and seeing as we don't have Croconaw in this playthrough, I think Morty's going to be a problem for us. I can understand why Whitney would be a problem for some people, but I've legitimately never had a problem with Whitney as I have had with Morty. I feel like Morty is more of a harder foe, because at least before Whitney... Oh, shoot, that's gonna kill, isn't it? Oh, I got lucky. At least before Whitney, you can go get a Nidoran and level it up to teach a double kick. But I really don't think there's any Pokemon you can get, aside from a Ghost type, before Morty, unless you have Totodile, that'll actually really do much of anything. Why did I switch out to you? Because I think other than Totodile, like having the move Bite, I don't think there's really any other Pokemon that will help you out, unless you find like a Gengar or a Ghastly or something in the... I think Burnt Tower you can find Ghastly. Like Whitney, you got a double kick in not Rattata, but Nidoran. And plus, really, the only problem with Whitney is that her Attract move, and as long as you have a female Pokemon like I have with the Zubat, you're perfectly fine, because I think her Miltank is always female. All you have to do is have a female, and the move Attract does not work whatsoever. So basically, you got a lot of strategies for Whitney, but with Morty, because he also has Hypnosis too. Watch this. I'm gonna go past him. Ha! I skipped past you. I found X attack. Do I have to... Oh no. Oh no! I want at least to get into Azalea Town, and then we'll end off the episode, and I'll do some training in between episodes. No! Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Okay, let's go past here. I think we're almost out. This is... Aw, Vulpix. I don't know if you can actually get Vulpix here. You probably can, I just don't remember. Yeah, I think down there is actually the exit to the cave, so we're almost out of here. And we didn't actually spend that much time here in this episode. Well, we spent more time than the last episode, but that was because we didn't have much to do last time. We just had to get to, what was it, Violet City, and that was really easy because the intro stuff is much quicker than Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Heart Gold and Soul Silver kind of takes forever, but in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, because everything just goes a little bit faster, it seems. Except for, you know, the fact that I can't run. That's one downfall. I can't run. Swinub! I would not be happy about this Pokemon if I could not get a Mamoswine out of it. I will take it. Mamoswine's gonna be perfect for, what is it? Oh, he's ground type, isn't he? I can't even use, like, I can't use Thunder Wave to try to make it easier to catch, so I just have to throw Pokeballs at this point, because I don't have another Pokemon that can really do damage to it either. Unless it defense curls enough, and I can use Leech Life to do just a little bit of damage. Oh, unless this catches too, because I don't think Swinub's too hard to catch. You know, seeing as it's breaking out before the first... Let's use a Great Ball. Oh, man, that damage indicator sound is going to hurt my brain. No! That's not fair. That's not fair. That is not fair at all. I'm going to catch you, Swinub. Don't think I'm not going to catch you. I'm going to catch you, and you're going to be... I guess I could always... If I... Well, dang it. I don't think I'm going to catch it. With just not doing any damage to it. I'm going to have to switch out to Zubat. Because I can do Supersonic. And see if it'll damage itself. And then... Leech Life should not do... Actually, let's see how much Leech Life does. Seeing as Leech Life does not do that much... Oh, okay, I'm perfectly fine. No. Let's do Supersonic. That didn't work at all. Perfect. Hey, at least we have our 4th team member going into the 2nd gym. Wow! That's crazy that we already have 4 team members. And we're going to have 5, because I already know what my 5th one, my water type's going to be. It's all up to what Pokemon I decide to have as my 6th team member. Do I want a legendary or something like that? I can't Supersonic it! I can't Supersonic it! We're just stuck in an endless battle! Because he only wants to go for raising defense. I want to go for Supersonic. We're just stuck in an endless battle. There we go. Finally, get those birds around your face. And of course it doesn't work either way. I mean, at least I'll be doing a little bit of damage each turn. Yeah! Get hit by yourself. As long as this doesn't crit, or the confusion hits and it doesn't crit, we should be fine. Or, you know, he could just not be confused. That works too. Yeah! Actually, Zubat would also be great for the Bug-type gym, if only he learned a Flying-type move. We got Swinub. We got this Swinub. No, because we don't nickname Pokemon in this series. Okay, actually, because I want Swinub to start getting some... Oh, he's a Tauros. That's pretty cool. Let's move... Oh, I guess I don't know what I was expecting. Swinub, have the EXP share, and I'll train you up in between episodes too, Mr. Swinub. And let's switch out to Sparky. Although I'm just taking a wild guess, and this guy is going to have Rock-type Pokemon. I roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. I'm not your rival, man. I don't even know you. Ah, scary guy. Oh, I predicted that so well. I predicted it so well. Shock. Guess you can say he's pretty shocked. I'm sorry, please don't be mad at me. I didn't mean to say that joke. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, I swear. I didn't mean it, I swear. We have 4 members on our team. I did not think I'd be able to catch Swinub so easily. I thought it would at least be in... Like, I thought I wouldn't be able to get Swinub until Ice Path Cave. I thought that would be as far as I'd have to go to get Mr. Hello? Hey, Ethan, I didn't think I'd run into you here. I know, we should not have battle. No, I'm not healed. No, please. That's not fair. You can't just fight me immediately after fighting this guy. That's cheating. I call cheating, so you're gonna lose automatically because I already said that you're a cheater. And, you know, cheaters never prosper, so you're gonna lose automatically. I forgot you have 2 rivals in this. I didn't think I'd fight the rival, though. So, you're actually opposite gender friend, you know, Chris is one of your rivals, and then this is your rival too. Kilava, can you survive an attack, or are you gonna get defeated? I probably should heal you, though, actually, before I actually decide to do anything. Oh, wait, my potions are all the way at the bottom. Stupid bag. Oh, whatever shall I do when you growl at me? Rar, if only I could burn you. Goodbye. Goodbye, Chikorita. Oh wow, Swinum's level 6. I guess I wasn't ready for that. Can I leave now? That was fun, Ethan. We should do this again sometime. Well, I'd better be going. See you, Ethan. Oh, you just moved me quicker to escape in the cave. Wow, I did not realize we were at 56 minutes. Let me skip past this trainer, and let's head into Slowpoke City. I mean Azalea Town. Oh, okay. Oh, there's just a whole new cave. I see. The Slowpoke well is just frozen over. So, that's it for episode 2 of Pokemon Christmas. Next episode, we will take on everything that has to do at Azalea Town. It looks like we're going to have something different for Slowpoke Well, since the well has just frozen over. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to stand in the very poorly shaped Pokeball since you can't get in the middle of it. And I'll see you guys next time.